You wake up as Taylor Swift. 47 missed calls. And the noise is already inside your head. It's 6:43 a.m. You haven't moved. But the world didn't wait. It never does. Something you said. Something you wore. Something someone decided you meant at 2 a.m. while you were asleep. The comment sections are already burning and the day hasn't started. This is every morning. This is Tuesday. This is your life. You didn't inherit this. You bled for it. Tennessee. 13. A guitar and a journal and 100 rejections that all sounded the same. You drove to Nashville while other kids slept in. You knocked on doors until the word no stopped meaning anything. And then, without warning, everything shifts. One song. One spin. One moment where the universe decides it's time. And suddenly the doors that were closed are open and the people who ignored you can't stop saying your name. Fame doesn't arrive. It detonates. The jet becomes normal. The motorcades become normal. Hotels stop being places. They're just identical rooms in an endless sequence of somewhere that isn't home. Your security team has a security team. The money stops meaning anything because you already have everything it can buy. What money cannot buy is a single Tuesday where no one is watching. The stadium hits you every time. 70,000 voices. A wall of sound so physical it moves through your chest and rearranges something inside you. Phone lights turning darkness into something that looks like the surface of the sun. You open your mouth, and they already know every word. 70,000 people screaming your name. And somehow, you've never found it harder to hear yourself think. The Grammys. The VMAs. Asterisk historic. Unprecedented. Asterisk they run out of words and start inventing new ones just for you. You smile. You give the speech. The confetti falls. And backstage, in the silence after, you feel nothing. That's the part that scares you. You asked for the spotlight, not the surveillance. The industry decides periodically that you need to be taken down. No warning. A leak. A twisted narrative. Suddenly you are the villain in a story you didn't write. The media spins it. The internet weaponizes it. And there is no correct response. Silence makes it worse, speaking makes it worse, existing makes it worse. They perform your relationships before you've finished living them. They dissect your reinventions. They reduce 20 years of craft to a punchline and watch it go viral from behind the safety of anonymity. Fame is loud, but cruelty is louder. You cannot go to a grocery store. You cannot take a walk. Sit in a park. Cry in your car without it becoming content. Every person who approaches you, every single one. You calculate in real time. Asterisk, is this real? Or am I a story to them? Asterisk. The walls go up. You don't notice until they're already built. There are days you don't recognize your own voice anymore, even when you're the one singing. You have 1,000 people around you. Assistants, managers, security, stylists, handlers. Rooms full of people whose job is to keep you functioning. And in the middle of all of them, you are the loneliest person alive. They love you, but they don't know you. Nobody gets close enough to know you anymore. This is the shock of it, the part nobody warns you about. You built a life millions dream of. And somewhere in the construction, you accidentally removed yourself from it. The noise started as fame. Then it became pressure. Now it lives inside your skull, even in the quiet. Especially in the quiet. You lie awake in hotel rooms in cities you'll forget by morning and you listen for the version of yourself that existed before all of this. The girl with the journal. The one who wrote songs because she had feelings, not because she had a release date. She gets harder to hear every year. Who are you without her? Taylor Swift is a mythology. A brand. A carefully constructed character that belongs, in some terrifying way, to everyone except you. And you've played her so long, so completely, that you can no longer locate the line between performance and person. You used to write about every feeling you had. Now you guard your feelings like classified information. That's what this costs. Not the exhaustion. Not the criticism. That the fans are real. The love is real. Somewhere a 16-year-old is writing her first song tonight because of something you made while you were falling apart. That matters. It has always mattered. But love at this scale is its own kind of cage. You have the legacy, the records, The name in lights so bright they can be seen from space. You have everything the 13-year-old in Tennessee was reaching for. And she had something you don't. She had silence. She had anonymity. She had the freedom to not know who she was yet. And that freedom was everything. The noise never stopped. It only changed shape. Everyone sees Taylor Swift. You are the only one who remembers who you were before her. And some nights, when the stadiums are empty and the phones are dark and the world finally, briefly, forgets to watch, you're not sure you remember either.